Hello, sweets. Welcome to You Will Fall For Me, Dr. Nolan, Episode 3. A story written and adapted by Luna Mira. Linda stayed quiet, pressing her lips together to stop herself from laughing. What's your issue today, Miss Linda? Dr. Nolan asked. Linda opened her mouth. I have pimples, doctor. Pimples. I cut her off, answering for her. Linda's eyes flared as she glared at me. Arya! Calm down, she hissed. But I didn't listen. My eyes were fixed on the doctor, smiling at him. His fingers continued tapping against the keyboard as if I hadn't spoken. And what's your sleep schedule like, Miss Linda? He asked, still not looking at me. Linda tried to talk again. Well, I usually owl-like, I interrupted again. She doesn't sleep. Practically a vampire schedule. My words rushed out with a nervous giggle. For the first time, his fingers stopped. He slowly raised his eyes from the computer, looked at me, then shifted his gaze back to Linda. Which one is the patient? He asked in a calm, steady voice. Oh no! That was when I realized I had been answering every single question for Linda. God, I'm disgracing myself again in front of him. Linda sighed. Me. I'm the patient. She's my friend. The doctor gave me one more stare before returning to his laptop, but I couldn't stay quiet. Not when I was this close to him. I leaned forward, forcing a smile. Dr. Nolan. I was here yesterday, Egg white allergy. It affected my shoulder and my butt. I laughed nervously. He didn't even look up. Do you remember? I asked, my voice laced with desperate hope. He finally glanced at me. No. His voice was final. What does he mean he doesn't remember? I was here just yesterday. He turned to Linda. I've prescribed your treatment. Please wait outside. Linda stood up, motioning for me to follow. But my feet refused to move. As Linda opened the door, I stopped. Dr. Nolan. He raised his head, his eyes finally meeting mine. Can I help you? He asked. I swallowed hard. Since I'm a returning customer, Can I get your number now? The silence was brutal. Then he said, in the firmest tone I had ever heard, no. The word hit me like a slap. Tears pricked my eyes. Linda stepped in, apologizing. I'm so sorry, doctor. She's a bit too much sometimes. She grabbed my hand, pulling me away. My heart was breaking. But then, hold on, please. His deep voice said from behind us. I froze. Did he change his mind? I turned, my heart thudding, my eyes wide. He reached into his pocket and took out a pen? He pointed with it. Miss Arya, is this yours? I followed his finger to the table and my heart stopped. My fake eyelash, it was just lying there. Oh no. My voice broke. If you don't mind, please pick it up. You can throw it in the dustbin outside, he said casually. Behind me, Linda burst out laughing. It seems like this is never going to be easy. Watch their first chaotic encounter as sparks fly between the feisty patient and the cold doctor who swore he'd never fall in love. You can also read this story on Novelosis app by Luna Mira. Click next for episode 4. Don't forget to like, share, and comment for more.